I've always had body issues, always. Even though that I am losing weight, I still see areas where I can, improve on. So I've always had that, and I've tried everything. I did the Beyonce diet with the cayenne pepper and the maple syrup and the lime, and I did that. I did HCG, which is a hormone I think produced by pregnant women. I used to drip that under my tongue. I did different teas to make you lose weight. I did everything except working out, is what I'm trying to say. And when I figured that I really wanted to start working out is after I had Jonathan, that's my child. I got to 192 pounds while pregnant with him. I've never been that big in my life. My feet were swollen all the time. I was tired, and I just felt uncomfortable. So a couple months after having Jonathan, I went down to 175, I think 177 thereabouts. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to start my weight loss journey now. So I started by jogging around a school field that's close to where I live. And then I said, hey, I could go on the hill now. That's where we are now. And we started just with the first part of the hill. We never got all the way to the top because we never have the resilience as yet. So we did that first part of the hill. We used to do it often, like 2-3 times, up and up for about a month. And then we decided to venture to the actual top of the hill, and that's when I saw a change in my body. I noticed that my thighs were getting smaller, my belly was getting lower. I noticed a lot of changes, and I even changed how I ate. Now I know about nutrition and weight loss or weight gain or weight maintenance. Nutrition plays a really big role. It's not about just cutting calories, it's in taking the right amount of fiber, in taking the right amount of fats in your diet as well. So I'm learning that now, this far in the game. So it started out by me just being uncomfortable, and for most people, they don't do anything about anything until they're sick and tired of it or they're uncomfortable. And it's when you're at your sick and tired time, when you're at your uncomfortable time, that's when you say, you know what, I'm going to do something about this. And that's where I started. For 3 months, I didn't come to the hill, for 3 months. And during that time, I found myself trying to do these little diet things to stay underweight and to keep my body looking, how I want it to look. And I saw that I was dropping weight because of what I was doing. I used to stop eating after 5, like some crazy things. I wouldn't recommend it because for me, weight loss is now a lifestyle. It's not just a fad. It's not just for me to get that 5 days to summer fit. Nah, bro. It is my life that it's in my life now. So I didn't come for 3 months, and I was finding myself doing these odd things just to stay how I want to look. And I noticed my weight was going down, but my body was expanding. My body was changing, even though my weight was going down. So again, it's the entire thing. It's not just eat this and don't do that. It's the entire thing. So I stopped for 3 full months because I was tired of waking up at 3:30 in the mornings to come to the hill. I was tired if Jonathan grabs me back in my bed, he's 2 years old, but I would still wake up sometimes in the morning at 4. You just jump up at 4, oh, hill. Oh no, man, I want to go, but I didn't go back to sleep, So how I got the motivation, I had to motivate myself by just getting up and doing it. I don't know if I'm a personality A or whatever you call it, but I go hard on things. So if I decide I'm not going to do something, I don't. When I decide I'm going to do something, I go guns blazing, I run to what I have to achieve. And that's what happened with me now back in my fitness journey. I stopped for 3 months, and then sometimes I would watch videos and be inspired. I would watch workout clothing haul and be inspired, my weight loss experience and being inspired, and none of those videos, it wasn't doing it for me, not one. So I just said, you know what, I go ill tomorrow. I said, Mommy, I go ill. She said, yeah, Miss Art, then I come. And that was it. And then that was probably a month and a half ago. And just by the first week of me going to the hill and I've adjusted my diet, my tummy was getting flat. I'm like, if I go time, I say, good in. Don't ever stop again, good. Because I have goals, I'm going to have another child next year. So more the body fit, I'm like a 2-piece first before I go to the other goal. And so if anybody wants to start their fitness journey, it's not about weight loss, because you have weight loss and then you have fat loss, then you have muscle gain. So everything is just a journey of finding out who you are. I am where I am because I've worked to come to where I am, but it all started with me making up my mind to say that this is what I'm going to do. For a lot of us, we love to be encouraged. We love for people to tell us, oh, do it, man, you'll be great. No, man, I can achieve it. But I am a firm believer in encourage your own self. Because when there's nobody else, when you're in that sad state, if you're depressed, if you see nowhere out, who else gonna encourage you except you? You don't want to talk to nobody. You're hiding yourself from the world, so you have to encourage yourself. You have to look at who you are and know that, first of all, that no matter what size you are a gorgeous person. It's just about how you feel, because people, they see beauty differently. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Me feel like you look pretty and then she feel like you look ugly. So it really comes down to how you feel as a person. So if you feel that you want to lose some weight, if you feel like you want to gain some weight, if you feel like you want to maintain and stay this way, you just have to go out and get it yourself. I'd love to say, watch this, do that, buy this. I'd love to say that, but it really just comes down to you. It really honestly just comes down to you. You don't have to be fluffed up. You don't have to buy this one bag of thing, drink this tea, put on that belly button. You do not need any of that to lead a healthy lifestyle. You do not. It all comes down to you, what you can afford, what your body is probably intolerant to, what your body reacts well with. It really just comes down to you. So if you want to start your fitness journey, not just your weight loss or your weight gain or your fat loss, whatever, your fitness journey, being healthy from the inside out, if you want to start that journey, there's no time like the present. Because if you think about it, you cannot plan for something I'm not sure if it's going to happen. You see me, some people don't wake up a morning time. Some people wake up and they wake up and want accident and they're in the hospital for how much months. You don't know. You don't know. So start now, because all you have is now. And now is that time frame between 0 to 5 seconds. So you have that 0 to 5 seconds to start your now journey.